know that you all know about dictionary, but I'll be very specific here. I want you to know something about. I'll be very specific here. Actually, what I wanted you to know is that how we can add elements to dictionary. Okay. So actually, I want to give. Actually, after this, I want to create one small application. I will show you how to use this dictionary application. Okay, actually I want to give an intuition so okay, after this I'm going to make one small application called word frequency counter. Okay, so for that these things is very necessary, and you should understand dictionary very well how you can use it actually. Okay, so see, again I just want to uh, I want to put a disclaimer here is that I may not be well groomed in speaking English, okay, but I have been trying to speak English very fluently here. But I don't have a problem to speak in English with a person or somebody else, but I do have a problem to explain things in English in a better way. Okay, so kindly ignore this and try to understand and try to follow me what I am trying to make you understand. Okay, so ignore my inefficiency in speaking English the way the specialist, the expert is speak. Okay, but just follow me, okay, the way I'm trying to explain you. Okay, see, okay, first of all I want you to know that how do we represent a dictionary. Okay, dict name, you should name a dictionary first. Okay, so what the okay, this is the way we represent a dictionary. Okay, I think you all know it. Okay, okay, I'll keep it as it is. Okay, I don't want to change it, or I want to add some elements on it. Okay, now you name a dictionary. Okay, I will name it fruits. Okay, this is the name of my dictionary. Okay, equal to this, but I don't want to add or put elements in this dictionary. I want to keep it empty. Okay, because I want you to add some elements in this dictionary. Okay, so I want to keep it empty, and we'll be adding some fruits in this particular dictionary. Okay, now let's try to add some fruits. Okay, fruit is fruits. Just before that, let me write one something. Okay, here let me try to explain you something. Okay, apple, just imagine that you have two apples in your hand. Okay, see, here is two important points to know. Okay, this is the key and this is the value. Okay, imagine that mango, and you have four mangoes in your hand. This is the key and this is the element. Okay, just remember that you have a key and you have an element. You can know actually just like that now, it's relation between a key and a values. Actually, it's like it's a kind of mapping between two elements, a key and a values. Okay, so this mango is the key and 4 is the value of the key mango. Okay, now I want to erase this. I want to keep it empty. Okay, now we'll be adding elements in this particular dictionary. Okay, fruits. Now this is the key. Okay, apple equal to 1. Okay, just see now here, print fruits. Did you see it? Okay, but let me put it something more. Okay, sorry, fruits. Mango 1, fruits orange equal to 1. Okay, just imagine like that. You have a bucket of fruits, and in this bucket you have only 3 type of fruits. Okay, every time you pick up a fruit, either you will get an apple or a mango or an orange. Okay, and every time you pick up a fruit, it will be either a mango or an orange or an apple. So you will add with the previous fruits. For example, if the previous fruit is apple, you have a apple, you have 2 apples. Then the third fruit, if the third fruit you pick up is apple, then you will add it with the previous elements with apple. Then this time you will have 3 apples in your dictionary. Okay. See, here apple is 1, mango is 1, and orange is 1. Now, I want you to add more apples, more fruits, more mango, more orange in this particular dictionary. Okay. See, you can, what I want is that, see, you can okay, fruits. I know that you can put it here to directly or some 4 or something else, okay, but I don't want to do that. Okay, what I want you to follow is that, just follow me. Okay, fruits, fruits. Okay, apple plus 1. Okay, what is the value of this fruits apple? See, fruits apple is equal to 1. Here will be 1. Okay, 1 plus 1 equal to, see here, fruits. Okay, I want to do it like this, print. Okay, fruits. Okay, see, apple equal to 2 now. Then mango will be 2, 3, whatever it is. Okay, the number of fruits you get, you will increment the fruits value in the dictionary by 1. Okay, for example, now for you it is fruits. You pick up a mango equal to fruits. Okay, mango increment by 1. Okay, now you check it. See, here is mango is 2. Okay, so you can do this way, but why I'm showing is that it's very important. Okay, it's very important, because I'm going to show you one small application. Actually, it's called word frequency counter. Okay, it's a small application. I want to show how we can use this dictionary in creating that small application called word frequency counter. Okay, and before that, you should know one more important topic actually, that is dot split. How can we split a sentence in an individual word? Okay, and you can also know the number of words, number of same words, how many number of times a single words is used in a particular sentence. Okay, just for example, let me write x equal to, write anything random. Okay, how are you, what are you doing here, when will you leave this place? Okay, this is a random sentence. Okay, now always remember, okay, word dot split or whatever it is. Okay, just you should know. For example, now these are x dot split split. Okay, see, okay, you can split by the space. If you don't put it here anything, it will separate it, split by space. Okay, watch this. Okay, see this way, but you can do this way also. Okay, see, okay, this way also. Okay, so now what I wanted to create is that, now see here, r is 2 times. Okay, u 2 times, will I think 2 times, u 3 times. Okay, similarly apple is 2 times here, mango is 2 times, and orange is 1 time. Now we have to follow this, no, since 1 or 2 times are, no, then therefore or we should 2 times or we should get. Okay, so that is the reason actually I wanted you to know how to add elements in a dictionary. Okay, so let's try. Okay, okay, actually I always oppose to use a single letter variable. Actually I don't like to use single letter variable. Actually, let me change this. Okay, let me write my sentence or my string, SENTE, and see my sentence. Okay, now here I need to change it. My sentence. Oh, it's not defined. SENTENC. Okay, okay, defined word frequency, frequency counter. Okay, my E and see my sentence. Okay, and for that, like the way I have created an empty dictionary here, no, I need to create an empty dictionary here. Okay, let me create EMPTY dictionary. Okay, same like here I have created, no, I have created one empty dictionary here. Okay, now for word in my sentence dot split. Okay, for every word this word stands for the word, you'll get like this, no, if I make this my sentence dot split. Okay, you can check it here. Okay, see, okay, this word stands for every word in the sentence. Okay, now if, okay, word not in empty dict. Okay, if word not in empty dict, okay, for the first time it will count 1, because like this, because earlier there were no elements in this particular dictionary, and for the first time we have entered it, it will count 1. Okay, 3. Then empty yes dict word equal to 1. Okay, this one. Okay, this is the name of the dictionary is empty dict, and this is the word, and this is equal to 1. Okay, 1. Well, if word in empty dict, okay, empty dict word equal to what I will write, word plus 1. This one. Okay, this one. Okay, but there is another way to write this. Okay, I will show it later. Okay. Return empty dict. Okay, now print my sentence. Okay, you changed it, okay, to sentence this. Okay, write it here only sentence. Okay. See how many times it is used. 1 time or 2 times, you 3 times, what 1 times doing, 1 times here, 1 times where, 1 times will, 2 times or 1 times will. Okay, 1 times leave, 1 time this, 1 time place 1 time. You can check it here by writing some more sentence. Okay, hello, we love kiss miss. See, you 3 times, love 2 times, kiss 2 times, miss 2 times. Okay, this is a word frequency counter. Okay, now here you can change it here. See, every time it's better to there is other way to represent it, to write this. Okay, see, better you can write like this. Okay, still it is correct. Okay, so this is the reason I want you to know all these things, how to represent an empty dict, and how we can add elements to a dictionary. Okay, and how we can increase the elements values. How we can increase, how we can increment the values of an key. Okay, this is the reason actually. So I don't know what I wanted to explain. I have able to explain you or not, I don't know, because I have not been groomed well how to explain you in English. But I don't have problem to talk in English, but I do have a problem to explain things in English. Okay, so I don't know whether I have been successful in explaining you the way I wanted to explain to you actually. So you better follow me, you can understand what I want to let you know actually. Okay, thank you so much.